thought they brokered peace. I thought this was over with. I thought they had an understanding. But no. It's back. They back again. DJ Akademiks is going back at Carisha. Yes. Ain't no Carisha, please. He's here dissing Young Miami. Yes. Which is the same person. It is what it is. So, Akademiks over here. I don't know why this started. Again, I seen the report. Well, somebody was going in on Diddy. Oh, it was Gina. Gina was talking about Diddy or whatever, and I seen that, and I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know how Young Miami got involved. By the way, she dropped that song, It's T. I think niggas was making fun of it so much, she was just like, yeah, fuck it. She's just gonna drop that shit. But yeah, he clowns Young Miami for wanting a man with 100 M's. Now listen, I think, and also I didn't make a video about this. It's like the Aisha Diaz girl who was saying that, yo, my dude needs to give her around like 40 to 50K a month, I guess, or something like that. Because she's like, I live a certain lifestyle, like, and in a sense, it is kind of like, not necessarily relationship equity, but it's like, you know how to deal with money in the sense of, yeah, like, bro, I'm dating you, you live this type of lifestyle, I get used to this lifestyle, you're paying whatever, so let's just say you pass away, you break up, I need a little something, I need some rainy day money to hold myself down. Now, to a girl, and the way she's speaking, it finds all fine and dandy. But when you say that to specific niggas, it's like, what the fuck is you talking about? It's different. If niggas is here just tricking on you, yeah, they tricking on you. But at the same time, they might not give a F about you, or they're tricking about other girls. So then when a girl like this says that type of stuff, you ain't going to find a real nigga to deal with you, because a real nigga, and not even, or you can't really date a regular nigga, but let's just say a decent dude with some money, he going to look at you like, oh, you just a gold digger, you just want some money. And he ain't going to take you too serious or fuck with you. And this is how the game is fucked up. Again, there's beautiful women. Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like these women ain't beautiful. But y'all also got to realize, there's a lot of y'all that is beautiful at this point. There's a lot of y'all. It's like, what else? Yeah, and the personality ain't really doing much? Oh, what the fuck is we talking about? So again, and of course, Akademiks and Young Miami have had static back in the day. And it's like, I know she had like whatever situation she had with like Diddy before he got locked up. But it gets to the point, it's like, yeah, this is why niggas might come on the internet like Akademiks and clown you. Because it's like, bro, like, and especially like, okay, Aisha Diaz is kind of like a video vixen or whatever. You were a musician. Like, it's like, what are we talking about? Y'all could get, like, y'all get some money. I'm not saying you shouldn't expect your dude to not make some money or provide for you. That's perfectly fine. But he got to make this amount to date you or be with you is insane. It is insane. But yeah, we here. Yo, let me see if a nigga need me. No, a nigga good? All right, cool. Sorry, sometimes niggas be needing me. But yeah, let's see what Akademiks said. So, DJ Akademiks and Young Miami have clashed online before. So we'll see if the $100 million debate elicits a response from Carisha. She might respond. By the way, what happened to your podcast, baby girl? Yeah, I thought she was going to do her interview show. Carisha, please. I thought, all right, it's doing whatever. She doing whatever. It's okay. She kind of like Justin LeBoy. She got her little show. And then she stopped doing that. I know it was on Revolt, but I thought she could still do that shit. But anyways. Young Miami recently explained her high standards for a romantic partner. And also, the way you disrespected JT. JT, even though she's with Uzi and Uzi got money, she's still out here trying to do some shit with the music. She at least tried. Now you coming back doing It's T and all this other shit. And don't get me wrong, Young Miami. You probably have investments set up and all this other shit you got going on in the background. But you was over here clowning on when you was with Diddy. Now look. Like, you can't say certain things. Because niggas will remember, bro. Niggas gotta remember online, bro. When you say some shit online, bro, there's gonna be receipts. Your online footprint, bro. So niggas gonna bring some shit up and clown you. That's what these motherfuckers don't understand. Standards for a romantic partner. Saying that she wants a man who has at least 100 million to his name. During a recent live stream, DJ Akademiks clowned this perspective, arguing that she won't find this type of man in the media or social spaces she finds herself in. Like, again, and once you have knowledge that a lot of these niggas in these record deals ain't making that much as they seem to be making, it's like, what niggas was he gonna find? You know what I'm saying? You had Diddy, but Diddy didn't wife you like that. He said you his little shorty wop, whatever the fuck that was. So it is what it is at the end of the day. Whatever, he advised Carisha to hit the sweetie dash, referring to escort allegations against her concerning European soccer play. I mean, look, the soccer players do make bank. If you're looking for that type of, I mean, you might have to pull a sweetie and go do what you're gonna do. I ain't gonna care. And again, we still don't 100% know if Sweetie was escorting, but like, yeah, Sweetie, like, and again, you probably have investments and shit. I'm not gonna disrespect, but at the same time, it's like, yo, what do you be doing? Like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it was mainly music. You know what I'm saying? It's different. I'm not saying you broke, but like, you know what I'm saying? But Ack mostly dragged the California MC and doubled down on his allegations, saying that the former city girl won't find her 100 million man. From there, DJ Akademiks brought up Young Miami's controversial relationship with Diddy from a few years ago. He suggested she should get back with the bad boy mogul if she wants that kind of money. To be honest, because I know she wrote like a character letter on his behalf for the court, I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga comes out and he gets with her again. Of course, Combs remains behind bars on federal charges of transporting individuals across state lines for purpose of prostitution. Ain't nobody stupid enough to give some ghetto chick out of Miami 100M lifestyle, the commentator argued. Nah, niggas would. Act niggas would. Regardless what you think, Young Miami is a pretty girl. Or a pretty woman, sorry. Like, yeah, niggas would. Now, again, 100 M's is crazy. Like, again, if you want to do that, got a couple M's, okay, that's possible. Especially, like, in the space you're in. But 100 M's, my G, like, yeah, you might have to start going after the tech boys. And, this little ratchetivity, them tech boys, it might not work for all of them. So, we'll see. Anyway, what was I get? Get some etiquette classes and go over to Europe or go to Dubai. I mean, at top. I'm talking. She can find $100 million, but Carisha's still on that ratchet-ish. You got to go to F1 racing events and Yacht Week from south of France. Then Ack expressed his beliefs in two paths of messing around. The hopeless romantics, which he doesn't attribute Carisha to referencing casting instead, and the people who are just in it for the lifestyle. Finally, he claimed jealousy among Diddy's partners over their alleged freak-off participation. Again, bro, I don't know why Carisha said this. Niggas are gonna clown this. Concerning Young Miami and DJ Akademiks' previous clashes, we'll see if she responds. She previously dropped a diss track against. She did. Where the fuck was I? I might have covered it. I just don't remember. She dropped a diss track towards him for criticizing her music and her personal life, although things died down a lot since then. Young Miami and Diddy dated on and off in an open relationship from 2021 to 2023. Was it really 2020? Fucking hell. With his sexual misconduct and scandal marking an end of them. She denied any involvement in his allegations and has since kept her distance. Elsewhere, the Tea Time lyricist is focusing on her new music and business endeavors. Maybe she doesn't pay this any mind, as many folks are criticizing Ack's perspective on her behalf. It's not that, bro, girls, it might sound nice to y'all and some of the other women in the space that you could get this off. Certain niggas will look at you away. You do gotta understand it. Like, don't get me wrong. I know Ack be tweaking like sometimes. I get that aspect. I'm not saying women have to agree with what Ack says. But yes, men will look at you if you go on an interview and say, yo, I will date a nigga if he makes 100 M's. We will look at you. Because, see, this is the thing. If I'm a nigga, let's say I'm up. I got me a couple M's. I don't got 100, but I'm doing decent. I'm well off, if you will. I'm making over a couple M's a year. So I'm decent. So if I come with the right approach to you, like, no, I want this type of nigga, but I was treating you right, then it's like, well, what the fuck? You like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like, and she's in the music industry, you could probably find a rapper or a musician that would actually date you and like you. But again, like, sometimes y'all be doing a lot of picky stuff. And also, when you say shit like that, certain niggas gonna look at you like, oh, you just in it for the money. So now we might buy you shit here and there. You might think, oh, I'm finessing, dude. We're not taking you serious because we're viewing this as a service. We're not paying you exactly outright, but we're paying you in the sense that, what's the card? We're buying you gifts or whatever. We giving you a treat. So, hey. so we could get you in the sheets. That's it. After that service is done, it was like, hey, I gave you this service, you gave me this service. It's over with. And we run that play again. It ain't no serious fucking relationship. You go sit over here like he love me, he buy me everything I want. He's like, no, he don't love you. He just love knocking your back out. That's all he like. But anyways, man. Anyway, I'm going to agree with Ek on this one. He get a lot of hate, but I see where he coming from. But anyways, what do y'all think about this? Also, you and Diddy was on and off. Like, that wasn't seriously your nigga. Like, let's keep it up. Like, honestly. But anyways, besides all that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. You heard me. I'm gone. Shlams on P-Shot Hills, gang.